Hi, this is an update on the Greece debt crisis that's happening over there with their crisis in economic um, austerity measures that they are accepting, which I believe is just ridiculous that the whole country has to try to reform and obey with the high tax increases and with pensions. Um, this is another ridiculous trap that many countries are now or already falling into with the UN and trying to control these countries economically. So this is something unacceptable. And with this EU bailout, how many times will they keep bailing out Greece? It asks for more money all the time, and what's the point of helping the Greeks if they can't help themselves? Does the EU seriously think the Greeks will act out in any other way? Does the EU seriously think that Greece will repay the entire loan with interest? As I speak, that country right now is in rioting. They've been rioting right outside certain parliament building, and it's something the media is not reporting. What's next? Civil unrest? So pretty much my question is with Greece is that since they have settled with the eurozone and finally reached an agreement that has led to a third bailout, and which is absurd that they are continuing to allow this to keep this country prisoner and not become independent and falling greater into debt, ruining lives of the citizens there. So my question is, how many times will the European Union and the EU continue to bail out Greece? It asks for more money, harassing them, and asks them, so what is really the point of this if they can't help themselves? Does the EU seriously think that the Greeks will act in any other way? Does the EU seriously think that Greece will repay the entire loan with interest? So what I pretty much see over there is a civil unrest from their leader, Tsipras, which is pretty much betraying his people. I pretty much see a contagion of bail-ins like Cyprus, rising taxes, fees and regulation, pension and retirement funds, collapse, then deflation, more unemployment, the loss of confidence in the EU government, then government debt, bond bubble crash, Euro goes like then dominoes, municipalities, member states, capital will eventually move to a private sector from the public sector. Then Japan goes, and of course, America soon will follow. Pretty much, these are all have been done by incompetent politicians. In the end, we will have bankrupting themselves due to their own self-obsessed follies, thinking that they control the business cycle, which is the main premise of Marxism, which has never occurred. Markets will reset to their eventual fair market value once the Ponzi supersaturates, causing a waterfall effect worldwide. Marxism teaches nothing. Everything is text. Their leader of Greece, Tsipras, is a perfect postmodern Marxist, in my belief. This is just another example of how these countries are continuing to fall, and we all have to question our leaders because this is all a contagion. It's literally all our countries are falling into this trap, and we will suffer consequences. So I will be keeping updated on future situations happening, and if you'd like to hear more videos, just subscribe. Thanks, bye.